We're going to play with a battleship. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're going to do it. We're gonna do that thing. And I should probably tell people that that we're here. Okay. Streaming. I was so proud of myself, but I have not pre-typed the thing. Caravonian Rebellion. I know how to spell streaming. I know how to do that. It is. Yes, it is. For a heart-stopping second, I thought that I was streaming on the wrong day. That would have been bad. That would have been hilarious, but also it would have been bad. Why does Twitter show me these things? Why does Twitter show me these things? Why is a letter of the alphabet? I forgot to turn the music on. Whoopsie doo. Right. Music. Must turn on music. There we go. There we go. Hey, driver. Hyperbeam. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's amazing how fast I get hot and bothered when streaming. We've barely started. Okay, so there's some people in here. Let us do some... what are we doing? We're going to load up the campaign, and then we're going to retrofit everything that needs retrofitting, which is mostly just the tungsten slung. I hope everyone remembers this. I hope I remember this. Alrighty, so pull all, and interesting to see. I think wah. And just retrofit everything. 2 Stali needs that. And I think immediately we're going to finish off the Vascan Republic. I'm going to take out those damn pine trees once and for all. And we're just going to... Okay, this person is just confused. Alrighty, also we need to start thinking about who we're going to take on next. And... Alright, also, we really need to refuel the Tungsten slung because she's hungry. She has, she eats a lot of materials. Where is... Okay, spin maker cargo plane. That one is on a supply run already. So I'm going to send a supply run in reverse. And hopefully I don't forget about that. Alrighty. Hello, Aperture. Hey, glad you could make it. What was the retrofit for the tongue? I'm assuming you're meaning the tungsten slung. The retrofit is just a few things. The Bevel, over the Discord, told me of a trick with steam engines to make them more efficient than what I had set up. And so I've done that. And I've just added a little bit of decoration, so... yeah, so now she's got a lovely face on her. Oh, hello, there's an artillery frigate. As you do, as you do. I wonder if three Adelis can take this on. Swordfish, and we... Yeah, we are gonna do that. We are gonna do that. You know what else I want to do? I'm gonna duplicate you, split you off, and you go over there. And then we're going to have eyes in the sky. I'm kind of want to go straight for the Kingdom of Ballet down here. And, like, the totally not Soviet... Uh-oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello. We've got an artillery frigate. Let's bully it. Let's bully it. Hey, Toroth! Hello, the Bevel. Shout out to the Bevel for helping me with steam engines, because my goodness, I need help with steam engines, like, all the time. Alrighty, I hope my little guys don't collide with each other, because that would be bad. Where am I? I'm here! Where are the bad guys? There they are. Turn off the UI for maximum immersion. Begin, and yes, I'm so glad. And the ducker begins. Oh, you poor soul. You poor little guy. I still haven't gotten around to building a bigger, meaner version of the whatchamacallit, the laser swordfish. I really need to do that. I think next stream will be a building stream once we've gotten to play around with the tungsten slung a bit more. Yep, Steam. I do have to admit, I guess Steam is like everything else in From the Depths that I've had trouble with in the past, like advanced cannons, PID, breadboard, everything actually is, once you get the hang of it, it's better. I do like how power dense Steam is. Big Steam is great for that. That being said, I am totally in love with my no exhaust injector engines, and I don't think that'll change anytime soon. Yeah, Steam does kind of suck for small vehicles, although I do like using electric steam engines. There's a little 720 power block using small steam turbines that I've made that I like just slapping around. Not slapping around, what's the word I'm looking for? That I like just using occasionally. It's great fun. Alrighty, how are we doing? We're doing grand. We're doing grand, we're doing fan-dabby-dozy. This poor guy. Oh, the Vascan Republic. Oh, we've had our setbacks against them, but we are really ruining their day. And pull all, thank you. And Adelies go here, and you go there. And I do want to fully refuel this thing.
Receiving. Moving. Listening. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now.
Also, I'm just low on everything, apparently. Okay, so now that is going there. And we're just going to capture all the territory. And that's really nice. Okay. Speed up time. Actually, before we speed up time, let us save the game, because that's a good idea. Rebellion 8. Dum-de-dum. Oh. Oh. It sucks when you convert things and things don't work out. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's funny, it's just like people tend to lean towards either Steam or Fuel. It's interesting. Is chat actually showing up on screen? Is OBS doing that thing again where it's just like, nar? Admittedly, I haven't been looking. Quick! Please say things. Please say things so I know that things are actually working. Okay, no, we're good. Yay. Yeah, 4x4 laser Tetris, I'm not entirely clear, like, what is good about it. I just know it is kind of good in some way. Ooh, hang on. We have a spy blimp, which needs to be... hello? Oh, that's why. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Alrighty, it's whoopsie daisy. What's happening?
Listening.
And Le Pencil, apparently.
Listening. Listening.
Oh no, really? Damn it.
Listening.
Oh, the friggin' Le Pencil didn't save its resources.
Listening.
Crud.
Listening. Listening.
And I swear I saved it.
Listening. Listening.
That's so annoying. Oh wait,
Listening.
some of them did, some of them didn't.
Listening.
How frustrating.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
Alrighty, so...
Receiving.
Streamy class goes
Moving
here.
now. Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Do. This is just housekeeping, right here, right now.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Receiving.
Capturing all the things.
Listening. Receiving. Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Moving now.
Just capturing all the tiles for fun
Receiving.
and profit. And we're probably going to...
Listening.
Not
Moving
you.
out. Listening. Moving out.
Right. Going to save the campaign. Like so. Hello, Drigfire. Hello, hello. Yeah, you can't really use custom jets underwater. Which is probably a good thing, because my goodness,
Moving out.
how broken would that be?
Moving out. 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 Listening. Water mode at your service. Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Trade routes are
Moving out.
fun.
Moving out. Moving out.
They are
Moving
so
out. Moving
fun.
out. Moving out. Moving out.
Okay, and now we speed up time again, because we can do that.
Receiving. Moving now.
CJA only neater. That would be impossible. Custom props, yeah, I love. Hello, Marcel. I just love the custom props. I know some people are mad that the Daddy Blades got removed, but I love them. I love them to bits. I think they're great.
Receiving. Moving now.
Right, so let us, just at the risk of us all getting bored, let us just flatten an excavator quickly. And let's go. Let's see. Do. Whee! I like how there's basically two styles of ships that I'm going with here. Kind of my more regular style and also these retrofitted things. This might take a hot second. What it is an azipod. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, the clearance requirements are really just to make sure that they're not completely overpowered. Because you can, if you can get a ship moving at, like, over 50 meters per second using custom props, so it's, they're strong. They're very strong. I'm using them right now. And that's just because this thing is out of the water most of the time. Ah, boy. Wait a minute, was the laser not firing at all? Oh, probably distances were bad. Okay. Right, you capture there. And... who has a lot of materials? Split you off. And speed up time, because we can do that.
Moving out.
Nope, do not trespass. That's bad.
Moving out. Moving out.
How are my cargo planes doing? I might need more of them. Oh, hello, you're full.
Moving out.
Go here. Deposit. Deposit, deposit. Oh yeah, you also deposit. Go, deposit. Oh yeah, wings block clear. That is a bit of a bummer. I think I might just once we're done with the Vascan Republic, I might send the Tungsten Slung down south to essentially solo these guys down here, because I think she might be able to manage that. She is a beast. She is a beastie beast. And you know what would be a really good idea is if I do math. Okay, let's go here, and let's do this, and let's do this. I'm just capturing all the tiles. I'm just chilling. Alright, so what do we want to do? Want to fill up me battleship completely. Right, 300k.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Please.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Oh, of course,
Moving out.
okay.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. 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 Moving out.
Jolly good. Alright, how do you make cargo pods? If you, I just hold down the shift key and keep right clicking, and if you connect them, they make a patrol route, so if I do something like this,
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
so you see the tooltip shows up, hang on, let's see, so the tooltip shows up, says right click to place a movement order within the circle to turn the order chain into a patrol loop.
Moving out.
So you can set up just a cargo route like that, which is very convenient. It's not what I'm doing right now, though, because I'm just a fan these days of just ordering special delivery, so to speak. And let's do this. You go there. You go there. And... you know what, I want to test the Tungsten Slung against this little base here, because a revenge fleet is going to spawn in. I should not move this thing any more than I have to. It really eats materials.
Receiving. Moving. Moving.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now. Moving now.
Do. Yeah, see, this game's full of things that's just like,
Moving now.
I did not know that. I wish I knew that. Oh, hello. I really hope these guys... Alright, so that's a Halcyon Squadron. Let's see... I believe the Tiger class can just take this on by herself. I think she can. No, I think... Nah. Let's see here... I think the Kramsars might be a better bet for that. Actually, let's do... that. Not Neo Gary.
Receiving.
Okay, that's actually exactly what I wanted.
Receiving.
Alrighty, let's go there. Alright, where are we? I never am pointing the right way. Ah, yes! Colorful missile trails. Let's follow a missile to its destiny. I'm sure it has one. No, it doesn't. Maybe the Tiger class would be able to take this on just fine. Yep, by the looks of it, yes. Whee! I think, yeah, I have removed all EMP from, No! 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 Wrong! Bad! Wrong! Bad! Bad! Wrong! Where am I?
Receiving.
Oh, bugger. I didn't... Hold on. Hold on. I didn't set this, did I? Wait, no, I did. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, yeah, that's why the torpedoes are torpedoing. Are there torpedoes coming to take out this jet fighter? Well, blow me down. Yes, they are. Yay! We win!
Moving now.
I knew it. Okay, what did the thrust power props get? I think in terms of... I think in terms of material cost, they're better. I'm not sure about thrust. I think they're worse in terms of thrust. Oh, neat! Nice one, target practice. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this, and Tungsten Slung is over there. And it just occurred to me that it's probably overkill to do this. I think I'm actually going to send you over there. And that does save the game, because you gotta... How's the stream looking? Did the stream do that thing again where it's just like, Twitch is like, whoops! Sorry! Okay. Stream looks sexy, sexy. That's what we like. That's what we like around here. We like a sexy stream.
Receiving. Moving now.
Receiving. Moving.
Do 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 do.
Receiving. Receiving.
Alright, you, my friend, you go over here. And just fill. Wow, that... I've got a bad head for numbers, apparently.
Listening.
And you also go over here, fill.
Receiving.
And Caravonian Hydro, you just go over there. And Monotrancha, you just go over there. And we get to finally play with our ding-dang battleship. Logistics is just making a spacecraft. Alright, let us just put you over here.
Moving now.
And she's gonna be a hungry hippo, so let's put her over here. Oh, that's a lot of blocks. Alright, so this thing is almost certainly overkill for this campaign, but we're gonna do it anyway. And there are those Sabot main guns doing what they do best, which is poking holes in things. Wait a minute. Do those torpedoes have EMP on them? I think they might. No, they don't! Yay! There is no kill like overkill. Beautiful. Yeah, this thing makes the Kramsars look puny in comparison. My goodness. Also, apologies for the giant lasers aperture. It's just, I really cannot live without lasers anymore. They're just so handy for deleting things. Why are they being so inaccurate? Okay, it really doesn't matter. They're cooking things like crazy. C is for cooking. That's good enough for me. Also, decoration. And a little custom decal that I made last night in about 10 minutes. Righty-ho then, is there a revenge fleet? Yes, there is. Hello! Hello. You come back here. Okay, so what do we got? We got aircraft carrier, assault cruiser, Sierra class, and a submarine. Jolly good. Come at me, bros. That submarine is gonna be stranded on land, and that'll be hilarious. Can my PC handle this much blocks? I'm sure it can. Here we go. Yeah. Snake. Yep, it's a snake. Slong is snake in Afrikaans/Dutch, so... And yep, we appear to be kicking tremendous amounts of booty. Das Booty is a yes, and laser seawards set up specifically to shoot down planes, but also to prioritize stuff that's getting too close. Hello. Oh, that's annoying. We already lost a laser combiner. That is frustrating. Let's see, what are those Sabot rounds doing? Those Sabot rounds are Oh, I always forget about the cram mortar on this thing. Oh no! Stop! She's already dead! I think I need to put some actual detection on the laser turrets. I think the trackers aren't really cutting it. Wait, hang on. Did I not put trackers on those? Oh, I did. No, we're good. We're all good in the neighborhood. Yay! Yep, we're eating materials like crazy, but also we're taking on an entire fleet. All by ourselves. Which is great. Whee! How are these guys doing? I should really duct tape some missile interceptors onto the tungsten slung. They just are just busy. Hey! Hello, Elizabeth! Hello, Senimit Bowen! Let's see, what's happening to you? The lasers are very busy. They're shooting missiles, they're shooting planes. Also, these planes are literally dive bombing us like non-stop, and I don't like it. Admittedly, they're so strong that they only need to like get a few seconds of burst on a target. She's not even... Wow. She's not even using her full power. Interesting. I kind of thought she'd be burning through, like, she'd be using... Okay, no, she is fluctuating a little bit. Also, I need to set, let's follow this cram mortar. Where are you going? Yeah, that's not gonna hit. That's definitely not gonna hit. Whee! Oh wow, I think friendly fire is happening. Yep, I reckon this is a winner. Definitely for the Caravonian Rebellion, I reckon this is a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I've got to set up... Yeah, I need to... This is why you really need to play with a vehicle in the campaign before you, like, do anything final with it. Also, I don't remember if I put repair bots on this thing. I might not have. Where are we? We're all the way over here. And we're really kicking ass. And there go the helicopters. I didn't even know they were here. Whee! Fun. Do I stream regularly? Yes! Yes, I do. I stream every week. At pretty much this time. We've been going for about half an hour. And I hope the stream has not been interrupted at any point. Because that would be bad. Yeah. How to high block with the decoy? I'm not sure what that means, Polska Maslanka. High block with the... Hide block with the decoy? Yeah, it's Control X, when in build mode. So, like how I've done these eyes and teeth here, so... I'm guessing that's what you're asking, so... You just go here, you go Control X, and you can add a decoration, or you can... grab a block and Control Shift X, and that places it as a deco. And then you can Control Z if you don't like it. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, I'm going to deal with this later. Oh, there's a Rattan class submarine. Oh, this is bad. That thing... you hang a fire there for a second. I'm going to move something that actually has torpedoes on it. And hopefully that works. And you just go here, capture that, please. Actually, no, you capture that, please. You have places to be. And you duplicate yourself, and you do that, and you split off into a new fleet. And now what's happening? 75 seconds, I might be screwed. Just a little bit. Follow it on Twitter. Uh-huh. Alright, Elizabeth, if you're not a bot, then what is the meaning of life? Describe to us the meaning of life. And if you don't say what the meaning of life is, then we're gonna ban ya as a bot. I hope we're not being mean, but that is the kind of thing a bot would say. You have to understand. Can the Hydro take on the submarine? I'm not sure if it can, but we'll find out. Elizabeth, you're being very quiet. Ah, that is pretty convincing meaning of life. Alright, congratulations, Elizabeth. You're not a bot. Okay. I might follow you on Twitter. No promises. Okay, what was I doing? I was doing this. Oh, just gone for 42. Yee. Although, imagine, if you would... Alright, let's see here. Can, Okay, this might not go very well for us. I might just quickly retrofit our missiles into torpedoes so we don't die. Or I can take direct control. Yeah, let's take direct control. That's probably better. Yee. Why is this hard? Why is this hard? Why is this hard? Okay, good. Yes! Railgun disabled. I can relax now. Hello, you're not firing. Why not? Oh, it's because... It's because you're not. That's why. Okay, let's go here. Whee! Oh, there we go. You surfaced. It's all good. We're all good in the neighborhood. Okay, we're winning. Chicken winning? What? What am I saying? What am I saying? Who am I? How did I get here? What's everyone working on? What am I working on? Really should get cracking on the custom campaign. Oh boy, I got a lot of things to do actually. Beep. Building a small destroyer. I've been compulsively building canoes in my spare time. I built a little canoe just the other day, and I say little canoe, it's about 200,000 materials. And I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use any of them, it's just building canoe, like, not to lean into the meme, but building canoes is like bubble bath for me, it's just soothing. Starting a neater campaign and YouTube content. Hey! Nice one, Hyper Beam. More From the Depths content is good. And my missiles missed. My missiles put the miss in missile. You know what I should do is, like, the next time I take a break from the Depths, which is gonna happen, by the way, not soon, I don't know when, but this is the kind of thing you do need to take breaks from. I should just binge From the Depths content on YouTube, and just, you know, get inspired. And, like, I'm proud of the Hydro. The Hydro did good. Admittedly, it needed help, but yeah. Alright, so T-Stolly is gonna go over there, and you are fully repaired. Bravo. Keep no material at all. You get over there, please. And what else can we do? And here's a base down here. I'm going to send... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send... team here, and these guys get a swan song, so to speak. And by not swan song, I'll keep using them, but, let's see here, what do we got? There's gonna be a big-ass fleet over here. So we've got Dolphin-class destroyer, one-eyed tarantula. Actually, I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Just a little bit! The tarantulas are pretty much just for capturing tiles at this point. Alright, Streamy class missile cruiser, you go over here. We're gonna have a big ass fleet battle. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be all our dudes. Well, okay, most of our dudes. And hopefully they don't crash into each other all stupid like. Okay, where is... Spin Maker cargo plane. You need to... What's over here? You need to go over there. And do that, and you need to... What the... Go over there, just so we can do stuff. The fortress will produce fleets for you. You reckon? Okay. Got a view though. What are people saying? Kill the Gmodders and... Ah, yeah. When you're burnt out From the Depths, you gotta take a break. Don't force it. Don't... Don't push through it. It doesn't work. Check that Twitter. Well, thank you, Dreekfire. Yeah, that is a little bit weird. Elizabeth, if you're still there... That's weird. Some people might say rude. I don't think rude, but like it's a little odd. Ooh, got a view though. Yay! From the Depths campaign, Imperial Galactic Survival. Oh yeah, good point. Oh yeah. Elizabeth, if you're watching, please don't be offended. We've all been on the internet a long time and we're paranoid.
Listening.
Okay, what are we doing? We are rolling right along. Ooh! 7 days to dive from the depths and Elite Dangerous. People have recommended Elite Dangerous to me. The problem is that
Listening.
I am really bad at, and I freaking hate any game which you have to drive,
Moving out.
because I hate driving in real life, and Elite Dangerous sounds like exactly that kind of game. Guaranteed to make me sad. Okay, righty-hoo then. So, we got the HQ right there, which the Tungsten Slung is going to solo. And
Receiving.
so you can go
Moving now.
here,
Now. Moving now.
because why not? Okay, I save game. What are driving what's dangerous and yeah, like for in case anyone's wondering, I'm okay with driving in. Ooh, look at this! I never realized there was a starry background here. I drive fine in real life generally. I wouldn't say I'm a great driver, but I'm okay. But in video games, I suck at driving. Oh, it's bad. Alright, so what do we got? We got a whole bunch of dudes.
Receiving. Moving now.
Let's trespass.
Moving now.
And let's take on this. This is overkill. That is a Guardian turret, autocannon turret. Screw it. Let's just get everybody in here. And then we'll take on that fleet. Wow, that's less blocks still than the friggin'... Alright, let's put the Swerver class missile frigates over here. And Streamy class over here. Neo Gary goes here. Dolphin class, where are you? You go there. Tiger class, you go there. Cramsars, you go there. Swordfish, where are you? You go here. Whoa, you go here. And you go here. And we're gonna sit on the Cramsars. And here we go. It's way harder. Oh, really? You reckon? Is everybody in? Yes, everyone's in. And let's follow this thing. And how are you missing? Why are you missing? Who's damaged? Well, like, why do they always go for the missile cruiser? So rude. So rude. Is anyone collided yet? Yes! What are you doing, dude? Wah! Someone wants to get right in there and have a good time. Whee! Oh, no duos, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Well, it is stuffed full of missiles, so that's probably why. It's probably got a high firepower for its size and cost. You are on land, you fool. Aperture, you get a gold star for putting rubber on your stuff. Rubber for safety. I do believe that I should have put firing restrictions on that turret. I guess I didn't. Whee! Flying! Whee! No longer flying. Thank goodness. How we doing? Whoops. And Dolphin class destroyer. Where are you? Oh, finished. Great. Oh. Yes, I do want to see that. But also, what are you doing? What are you doing, you fool? You damn fool! Oh, I'm glad I can laugh about this. Oh, balls. Okay, you, sir... Why? I can't believe you've done this. What did you lose? Oh, you lost your back turret. Oh, dear.
Receiving.
Alright, what do we got? Lots of destroyers, aircraft carriers, all that jazz. Alright, you get out. You're not allowed anymore. Alright, so Swerver class goes over here. Streamy goes, where are you? There. Neo Gary, you're right in the thick of it, please. Tiger class, you go there. Kremsars, you go here.
Receiving.
Laser Swordfish, you go there, and there. We will sit on Gary. Everyone wants to sit on Gary. Yeah. Only this faction is rubber. Okay, yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, the only problem with rubber is that it gets shot off really easily. Which is like, you know, it'd be overpowered if it was, like, too durable, I guess. And... Gary is open fire. Gary scores a hit. Ouch. Whee! Do not collide. Woof, that was close. Now this is a fleet. This is a fleet and a half. Who's damaged? Oh no! Wait, Gary? What's happening? Gary? Are you okay, Gary? Oh, Gary's taking stuff on the chin. Gary's tough. What is happening? Oh, I think one of the swervers collided with something. Whee! Oh, there's our torpedo frigate. Just destroyer, my bad. Thankfully, Gary is a champion. Gary can take a hit. Gary can get punched right in the face. And there's the Kramsars coming in. What is that? Oh, hello. Hello. You appear to have collided with each other. You stupid bastards. I hope you're having a good time, especially you on the bottom. This is why being a bottom is dangerous. You must take proper care and precaution. See? Not enough rubber. What am I even saying? Neo Gary didn't dodge the... Oh, I see what you did there, Creekfire. Okay. It's chaos. It is chaos. And you missed. Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening. Now what's happening? Whee! Shout out to my CPU, which can handle this just fine. You are going to have a bad time. No, you're not. You are smart. You are smart. You are cool. And the crams are mainly just emotional support at this point. Whee! What is happening? Alright, who is... Well, Gary is repairing. Gary is doing that thing that they do, which is repair themselves. You have to hit Gary pretty hard in order to put them down for good. Oh, you lost the top of your missile. That's so annoying. Ah! Wait, no. We must see the Gary shell. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gary hits like Neo. It's Neo Gary. Whee! And the Cramsaw's doing its thing. And the friggin' swerver just swerving around. Ah! No! Wait a minute. Looks like that gun's disabled. That's very annoying. I hate it. Okay. Are you going to collide? No, you're not. That would have been really cool, though. Whee! Let's go hang out on the streamy class. Let's see. How are you doing, girl? Ah! Hello? She's doing fine. She got punched in the face slightly, that's all. Whee! Now this is a fleet fight. This is good. I like this. It's strong like metal. Ventura Brothers? Oh, nice. Uh-oh. 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 Well, Tiger class. Well, thank goodness for rubber. Thank you for engaging in safe collisions. And here's the streaming glass. Whee! And another one bites the dust. How are we doing? We're doing great. We are winning. We are kicking so much booty. Booty, 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 booty. Oh no! Oh no! Insufficient rubber! No! Swerver! You're not a top! What are you doing? What are you doing? That was not necessary! You fool! That looks kind of... Looks like it's got a giant mouth open now. You dang fool! Ouch! It got torpedoed! Narrow angle frag. Downward a little. Oh! Alright, gotcha. Narrow angle frag. Generally, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go hang out. Wow. What are you doing all the way over here? My goodness. You just buggered off over the horizon, didn't you? Oh, this poor soul. This poor sod over here is now just going to be lasered into oblivion. Wow, both the Swerver classes, like, lost 10% health. That is hilarious and cool. Well, just hilarious, I guess. Safe collision. Gary, time to be married. No. Oh, nice one, Freakfire. Might wind up with an allergic to dairy? Okay, that's a stretch. I guess, well, yeah, if Doomfrag just hits you so hard that you suddenly develop lactose intolerance. That's how things work. Too much. No smoke? Yeah, most of these craft don't have smoke, by the looks of it. Which means that using lasers is possibly cheating, but, lasers just make things so much more convenient. I'm sorry to say. Yay! Alrighty.
Moving now.
We kicked ass. That was great.
Listening.
And you get to be duplicated. And you get to do that. And we get to speed up time just a little bit.
Listening. Moving out.
Okay, now we can, an hour in, take on that HQ with the tungsten slung. By the way, a little sign for you and one of the... Oh! Oh yeah, the Wolin. Pure laser bolt, now know how large steam works. Boom laser. Oh yeah, I might do that. I might make a laser battleship. Let me make a note of that. Laser battleship. Laser battleship. Yes. Do 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 do.
Moving now.
Jurassic Park theme tune is funny. Alrighty.
Receiving.
Look at all this fleet. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Alright, so... I'm not sure I want to do 2 factions at once. Yeah, like, which one should we go for next? I'm thinking either... The blue faction apparently still needs some updates. So I'm thinking either the Sphorogian states or the Kingdom of Balhae. Because, like, that's a reasonably narrow front on both of those, so we can do that. Or we can go for the Empire of Condobona. Hey, thanks for the subscription! Tinky the Cat. Spharago. I need to go look at the Wolin, actually. Like, I do remember the person who made the Wolin was absolutely thrilled by how badly I was surprised with that. What am I saying? They were absolutely thrilled by how much I was traumatized by that in just trying to play a playthrough like Nita on the hardest difficulty.
Moving out. Moving out.
Right, so I need to think about where this fleet's gonna go next.
Receiving.
Oops.
Moving now.
Right, let us save the game. And we can take on the Vascan Republic. We can finish them off finally. We've conquered literally all of their territory. Yep. Equals Cram Nita. I mean, yeah, Cram Nita was harder. I mean, one of these days I'll try Nita on the hardest difficulty again. Now that I'm better at the freaking game. But, yeah. Guardian Cannon. Let's start here, shooting at the Guardian Cannon. That's probably a good idea. Right, can we handle all this jelly? Probably. Oh, hello, that thing's not turning to face us. That's concerning. Oh, there's 3 of them. Interesting. Also, the cram mortar might actually do something for once. Never mind. Please don't drive straight into land. I would hate that.
Receiving. You're in control now.
Oh, hello. Oh, there's the HQ. Okay. Stop. Full reverse, please. That is something I need to work on. I really need to, get in the habit of, like, making ships that, like... Oh, someone does not like reversing. Anyway, I need to get into the habit of, like, making my ships, friggin... whatchamacallit? I need to make them better at turning. I'm very good at making craft that suck at turning. Oh, damn. Oh, dang. Let's look at the innards of this. Oh, dang. Okay, you can probably stop completely, actually. Probably, there's literally no need for the tungsten slung to even move. Because she's just that good at sitting still. And I literally always forget about that freaking cram mortar. Yeah, the lambs on this thing is, very good. It's big. That's the main thing about it, is that it's big. It's a big-ass lambs. That is a good shipyard. Who made that? Aperture, well done. That is a very shippy yard. Keeping a crawl all good at turning. Yay. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, Tungsten slung. Well, in this campaign, you have to remember that, the Caravonian Rebellion is deliberately, like, easier than Neater, and the Tungsten slung was made by me, who has beaten Neater more than once. Admittedly not on the hardest difficulty, but that's what I've done. And yeah, so I'm used to dealing with stuff like, I don't know, just in the friggin' Alcazars, like, out of nowhere. I friggin' hate the Alcazar. It's like, ugh. It holds a special place in my heart for being really annoying. Okay. And the Oregon shipyard, Republic shipyard from a high school common character. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and there's gonna be a revenge fleet, isn't there? Dios mio! Oh, Bane of Ecofashion. All personnel to battle stations. The enemy fleet has breached our headquarters. Commandante Rebelde, I know you can hear me. All our country wanted was your resources. In exchange for aid in the preservation of your wildlife, and this is how you repay us? No importa. The Green Mundus plan needs us for it to be realized. All ships, set railguns to full power and set speed to full. We'll turn their ships into a coral reef for the fishes below. Uh-huh. You reckon? All we wanted was your resources. Well, like, not your resources to get. Oh, hello.
Receiving. Moving.
You reckon you can take on the tungsten slung? You reckon?
Listening.
I'm preemptively going to, because I'm very cocky, I'm going to build the resource thing that I'm going to take over your entire place with. All boss fleets are named. Very nice. I do wonder, like, can the tungsten slung take this on? Ooh. We might actually need... Let's put her through her paces, I reckon. But I am going to bring these guys up as backup. Just in case. If we lose the tungsten slung, that'll be really annoying, but I reckon we could hack it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! The Exodine. Oh, what is the Exodine? Oh yeah, I remember the friggin' Exodine. That lightning hoods thing. Man. Man, oh man. I just gotta remember to turn this thing on. Like so. I mean, I could have cheated and turned the block count down a little bit, but, oh my word. That is a lot of railguns. Let's actually have a look at these ships, because this is the last Vascan fleet we'll see, either way. Let's see here. Ah, yeah, they're named. They're all named. That's so cool. Looks like... what is this? This is a... yeah, that is, I forget what that's called, but we've seen that. Yeah, we've seen one of these. What else have we seen? There's an aircraft carrier. There's a submarine. And there is... oh, these guys, the orcas. The orcas are like... friggin'... they're... punch well above their weight. And there's those guys over there. And let's see how 2 Style is going. I think my own smoke obscuring my cameras does not do me any favors. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing very nicely. There goes your entire Air Force. And the Doom lasers are doing that Doom thing. Well, we've lost 1% health. I really should have uploaded the video I recorded the other day. Or yesterday, for me. Oh, damn it, I forgot to do that. That's a problem. But yes, like I tested the 2 Style against, I shall not say what. And it was hilarious and fun. And yeah, basically, the 2 Style can take a real beating, is the lesson that was learned from that. She really can take a lot of punishment. Probably because she's one of the first sensibly armored things I've ever made, I guess. Whee. Oh, hello, are you disintegrating? Oh, yep. Whoa, the tungsten slung's barely breaking a sweat. Yep, that armor is, it's holding up. It is holding up. It's doing the job. Also, missiles are the wrong weapon to use against this thing. Oh boy. Finest hours levels of armor with a LAM system, yeah. 2 factions at once. What do we think, guys? Do we want to attack 2 factions at once? Because then the question is which factions? North and south, or on roughly the same front? Whoa, we've lost 2% health. She's actually getting some exercise. Whee! I never even, like, put, whatchamacallit? I never put friggin' shield projectors on the tungsten slung. I really need to do that. I wonder if this cram mortar's gonna hit. If it hits, it'll be really funny. It might actually manage it. It might actually do it. I'm trying to see here. Is it gonna do... oh my goodness. Oh, we just saw a turret get to... oh my... no way. No friggin' way. No, I refuse to believe it. Okay, yeah, I refuse. Oh boy. How you doing? Oh yeah, that would do it. Whew. This is why I went for Pure Saber, because these turrets pop very satisfyingly when you put solid slugs through them. Oof. Oh yeah, these are actually pretty decent railguns, like low velocity but like high power. Yeah. Turns out their homing only works on one auto detect. Not true. It just works better the better your detection works. So yeah, one auto detect is like the best detection you could probably hope for. So that's why it would work better. Those mortars hit... Okay, so the problem with mortars is that it's usually by the third round that they actually hit anything. Really, that thing is there for fun. What do we got here? Let's go there. So yeah, this thing does not hit that often. But when it does, it's like, oh, hello, you're here. And then it tends to like blow the hell out of things. Okay. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Maybe I should redo these laser turrets. Sometimes it turns off. Let's see here. Let's see, how is your integrity, sir? Integrity is actually good. All the important bits are intact. And... Ah! And as you can tell, she's still mad as hell. Oh, she lost some teeth. And she's pooping out torpedoes. Let's follow this cram mortar. Let's see, are you gonna go anywhere? I don't think you are. Whee! If nothing else, hitching a ride on a cram shell, a mortar shell rather, is a great way to see the battlefield. And see how badly it misses. How much detect do you lose for 0, 0.1, 0.99? Okay. Barking up the wrong tree. The Vascan Republic's radical environmentalism has been famous since that fateful shift in government 70 years ago, but making the decision to conquer Caravonian to help expand their influence and wealth would turn out to be their downfall. You've completely decimated their operations in the archipelago, and revealed the terrible crimes their forces commit against your people. The draconic Green Mundus plan has backfired, many prior allies retracting their relations from the Vascans, leaving them alone and weak. You've felled a great tree by merely snapping off a branch. Nice writing! I like it. Bravo! Second faction down, apart from the first one. Okay, so... New. We need to decide who we're gonna pick a fight with next. Because that's a good idea. Where do we want to go, lads? And ladettes. Okay, so not the blue one. So, yee. Vascan plan for world domination under an eco-fascist rule. Well, we have foiled them. Foiled them completely. So, what we really need to do, who shall we go for next? Aperture? Any, oh my goodness, you are very lost. Okay, so the Oranian Federation, I believe you said that, they've still got some updating to do. So, who shall we go for next? And should we do two at once? Drinkfire. Yeah, thanks, Drinkfire, for stuff. Okay, let's see here. Who shall we go for next? We gotta go for somebody. Orion Federation, aircraft and carriers. Well, okay, so... Tree huggers are gone. Who suggests? Empire of Condabona, airships... Yeah, I can't decide. Like, we have an absolute monster of a battleship now that we can play with, so that's good. Union of Svorgans missiles only. Oh, that could be fun. Crams and tough armor. Confederacy of Narvith. Where is that? Oh, that's where are these guys? Of Narvith, that's these guys here. I'm guessing. Crams and tough armor. Second star on the right and straight on till genocide. What? Cult of Deus Ex Machina, EMP and NG weapons. Cult of Deus Ex Machina. Let's see here. Okay, well, that doesn't narrow it down because that all sounds fun. Where? What did I say? Okay, Confederacy of Narvith. Where are they? Cult of Deus Ex Machina, there you are. Oh, I'm guessing that's them over there. Empire of Conordona, airships could be fun. I want to see the craft of these other factions since I've really only seen the Eco-Mean Men. You know what I want to do? I kind of want to go for the Empire of Condabona and the Union of Svarogian States. And we can send the Tungsten Slung to take care of... Well, that's a long front, though. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, I want to see all the factions, too. Like, that's kind of the point. Okay. Clockwork, let's go... Yeah, you know, yeah, let's do that. So let's pick a fight with the, totally not the Soviet Union, and, Conda Banana. Alright, let's save the game, and let's get mobilized for that. Let's get mobilized for that. And let us just...
Receiving.
You get to go over here and capture that.
Listening.
Okay, you need to
Moving
friggin' actually go there. Thank you. Alrighty, so this means... Alright, what do we got here? We got all that. Let us put you
Moving
over
now.
here. And
Receiving.
you... where is happening?
Listening.
Where is happening? Alright, we do need to build some more fun stuff. I imagine we've got a large amount of materials just sitting around. You, sir, are very lost. Okay. Ooh, 300,000 materials. What can we build over here? That's fun and cool. Probably more laser airships, because you know what, that's a good idea. They're very useful. Let's see here. Caravonian Rebellion craft. Do 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 do. Or we could do another Neo Gary. Yes, yes, more Gary. We've got to have more Gary. Gary is maybe not the best choice. What am I saying? Gary's always a good choice. Like some lore on human fighting. Yes, please, Aperture. Let's go. Let's have some lore. Let's speed up time a little bit. Also, you know what we should do is we should get our supply craft all nice and filled up.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
And we should probably also duplicate them.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Listening. 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 Moving out.
Let's get you over there, sir.
Moving out.
There we go. Oh, we're mobilizing. It feels good. Okay, they're literally the Soviet Union. Okay. In Caravonian to get resources. Okay, so basically, yeah, we're gonna pick a fight with Stalin. I'm down with that.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
I'm down to clown with that.
Listening. Moving now. Moving now. Moving now.
Whoa, hello.
Moving now.
Oh,
Moving now. Moving now. Receiving.
oh, hello. Wait, where are you going to? Oh. Oh, I think they're onto us. I think they're onto us, guys. Okay.
Moving now. Receiving. Receiving.
Where's the... okay, Tungsten Slung needs to get into position. Tungsten Slung is going to be taking on 2 fronts at once.
Moving now. Moving now. Moving now.
Interesting, these guys.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Receiving.
Listening.
Ooh, this is exciting. Alright. Building an engineering ship. Oh, yeah. I haven't done that, but I understand it happens fairly often. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Listening.
No, you dope. Okay, not... okay, do not do that.
Moving
That
out.
was close. That was
Moving out.
actually too close. I don't want to pick a fight with these guys until all my forces are in position. Restraint! Restraint! Restraint, restraint. Okay, resource processor, resource processor. Okay, what is this? Is this... what is this? What is this? What is this? That is... resource processor, glide bomb gunship, blah blah blah.
Receiving.
We are going to strike so hard. Actually, I'm going to send you guys over here. We're going to do a bit of a swapsies. Do not trespass. That's bad.
Moving now. Receiving. Moving now.
Okay, so where is... waiting on the Tungsten Slung. She's very slow. She's getting there eventually.
Receiving.
And we've got Neo Gary over here.
Listening.
Receiving.
Okay. Pardon for this not being tremendously exciting. Holy Roman Empire, Pseudo-German Republic, flying cities and airships. Okay. Okay. Alright, so basically we're going against religious extremists and communists. I'm down with that. Those are people I don't mind waging war on. Friggin' hell, Tustali. Like, why are you so slow? Alright, it's because I built you that way. Well, in the meantime, we are hoovering up a lot of resources. What else can we do? You know what? It'll be a really good idea. I'm trying to remember now. Let's see here. Load vehicle. Where's the swordfish again? I think the swordfish is just like in aircraft. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Well, yep, there she is. She is about 89,000 materials, which means
Listening.
over here we can build another one, which will be very convenient.
Listening. Listening.
Repair. We can build another one over here. You get over there.
Listening.
And you over here. When in doubt, laserfish. What are you doing? I do not have anything in play, sir.
Receiving.
Alright, now what else is happening?
Listening.
Ooh. Let's just quickly over here. Actually, on this front, yeah, we're gonna hold off on that. Okay.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out.
Alrighty, okay. Speed up time. Let's put. Okay. Now they're preparing a parade. Let's observe their strength while we're at it. Where did Tungsten come from? That is, someone just named, that was just a name suggestion, pretty much. So, we got, the Stahlslang. Stahl is, Afrikaans for steel. And so, Tungstenslang is just, like, a different metal. So we got just, I guess, a series of, like, giant metal snakes. Oh my goodness, you are slow as hell. Slow as hell.
Receiving.
This is a hell of a thing we got here. Okay, name of the element or the ship name. Oh, good point. I actually looked this up. Like, tungsten is named after something. With the highest melting point, yep. Osmidium slung. That doesn't roll off the tongue very well, but we'll see. Okay, come on. Like, why are you so slow? Taking forever.
Listening.
Oh, you never started repairing.
Moving out.
You get over there and fill up on delicious stuff.
Listening. Moving
You
out.
get over there,
Moving out. Moving
just
out.
ready to respond to anything worth responding to.
Listening. Moving out. Receiving.
And we're almost there. I'm just gonna... What the hell are you doing over here? There's the Confederacy of Narvith. I was wondering where you were. And let's save here. Just keep saving. Just keep saving. Just keep saving. Just keep saving. Saving. And make it real. Yeah, just make it real slow. Just deliberately make the slowest battleship in the world. Okay. For Condabunia, get as much heavy AA as possible. You got it. Well, the tungsten slung is basically nothing but heavy AA. So, yeah, that probably would do the trick. Okay, maybe I should... Actually, Neo Gary, you get to go over there.
Moving now.
Is that heavy AA? Maybe we should get a Hydra over there. How expensive are you again? 158?
Listening.
Yep, okay, so let's hop over here. And let's spawn in a Hydra. Might not be the best thing for this. Where are you? Hello? Oh yeah, I never friggin'... It's over here in ships for absolutely no reason. Hydrofoils, there we go.
Listening.
Alright, speed up time a little bit more.
Moving out.
Okay. We are in position to make a move. Okay, are we ready? Are we steady?
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Declare war first? I don't think so. This is how I do things.
Listening. Receiving. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Moving out. Receiving. Receiving. Moving now. Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Receiving.
It is time for trespassing.
Moving.
Receiving. Moving now. Listening. Moving out.
On the brink of war. Oh, they're mad at us. Woohoo! Let's go! Let's trespass. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's see. Resource processor, is this any different?
Moving out. Listening.
The war started innocuously with a single swordfish taking on a resource processor. And the resource processor is not built yet. Okay, so the war started with them planning to build a resource processor and never getting around to it, and me just walking in, I guess. Well, that was easy. Alright, lads. Capture this tile, you know what to do.
Moving out.
Alright, let's see, are you gonna... Is this one actually built? Nope, it isn't. Okay. Well, who's looking cute? You look cute. You do that. Well, this, as you can see, the might of communism. Communist efficiency is a... Whoa! Okay then, this is waves. Well, we get to just watch our ships bounce around through the waves for a little bit. Oh, this is a problem. Whee! Whee! Innocuously? Oh. That's not what that word means, Tolroth. Oh yeah, oh man, I'm gonna love fighting these guys, because, like... I'm not the biggest Red Alert fan, but... Yep, okay, Empire of Condaba, here we go! Alright, so let's just flatten this last resource processor. And... Let's see... Yep. Oh no, you actually... You're actually a thing, aren't you? We can actually shoot you! We don't even have to move, though, is the great thing. Man. You picked a terrible place to set up shop, guys. Yep, that's very Red Alert. Where's the AI on this thing again? It's somewhere. Let's go check out the Hydra. How are you doing? Doing great! She's flying! Whee! Man, there's some friggin' waves over here. Was this intentional? Air is real stormy. Whee! Is there a spacecraft? Visual detection by a good amount. Also the fact that you can't friggin' see through waves. Alright, so, Aperture, I believe you said these guys are all about the missiles. Well, looks like there might be a reason for that. What the hell? Wow, there's friendly fire. Except it's not friendly. It's unfriendly fire. Okay, mate. Gonna have to ask you to stop. Stop. Oh no! Your snoot! I need to rubber more. I need to use more rubber! Okay, I think the Soviets are annoyed with me. Righty-ho then. Let us go over here. And I'm gonna save here. Rebellion 9. 2 fronts. Whee! And let us deal with these guys. Feather in common, no worries. Okay. Is it really friendly? Oh, well. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Sky Shield Turret, Chemical Generator, Chemical Generator. Oh, hello. Oh, these guys all fly? Are they flying? Groovy. Okay. Less stormy, please. And the pirate music. Excellent. Alright. Hell yeah, let's go. And... are these fortresses? No, they're not fortresses. What is it? That's not a fortress. It's something else. That's a fortress, though. Hello. Or no, is it? I'm not sure. Oh no, I'm hungry. Crud. And this isn't good. Alright, so Tungsten Slung is probably the best thing to deal with this faction. Yep, that's not a fortress. Energy generators. Awesome. Well, that was easy. Alright, cool.
Moving now. Listening. Moving out.
Oh, hello. It's fleet time. What do we got here? What do we got? Prince Class Aerial Support Cruiser. And another one. And Brahma Class Air Destroyer. And another one. Cormoran Class Sub Hunter Destroyer. And another Prince Effectus. Hell yeah. Let's go. Time to take on some religious extremists. I'm down to clown. Have at it, two Stolly. Oh, hello, particle cannons. Yes, the battle commences. Oh, hello. They have lambs. That is interesting, and cool, and fun. You know who else has... I need to friggin... okay. Whatever. Hello, did you spawn too close to try and kill me properly? I suspect you did. What are the lasers even aiming at anymore? Whee! Oh my goodness, that mortar got so close. How we doing? We're barely scratched. 2 Starly's too tough. Those are very busy laser turrets. And they're probably saving me a fortune in repairs from those missiles. Somebody is having a bad day. Whee! Wait, AI did. Whoopsie daisy. And. Yep, torpedoes. Have some torps. My treat. This is fun. This is fun. Aperture, I like this campaign. I've built something maybe slightly too meta for it, but it's okay. I think I love these lasers. I think I love them. Look forward to my second CC. I will. I will. I am looking forward to it. I've got to friggin' make my own. I might change a bunch of stuff with my own CC that's planned. I might simplify it a lot more. This has inspired me. Uh-oh. Whoa, those guys almost collided. What is happening? Oh, hello. You're too low. Already har. Wow, there's a lot of dudes just dropped into the water. Actually, let's just... Okay, no. Nah, we won't pause. We'll carry right the hell on. Repost. T-Star, they come from the Titan slung. There's few too many of them. It's just, T is just short for, it's just shortening of Titan slung. It's an affectionate nickname. That's all it is. Just kind of came up with it on the spot. I like calling her T-Starly. You know you've made a ship you like, when you can give her a nickname. Look at these purple things. Flying purple people eaters. That's what they are. Let's go over here and see what's happening. Oh, hello. That thing looks like it's exploding. I wonder why that is. Whee! Let's see 2 Starly. How's she doing? She's doing great. She looks mad as hell as usual, but oh, this is screenshot worthy. Pause. Yeah. Wait, what happened? There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. How much damage are those hash things doing? I think actually quite a bit. Whee! Now this is a battleship. She fights in all directions. All directions she fights. Got a barrel snubbed over there. But nothing we can't handle. And you must turn off. Because otherwise you're going to sail into the friggin' land, and that's no good. I wonder where these torpedoes are going. They're going here. Yay. And that's it. Well, that's our first fleet. Publish these comic books. Yeah, but you're like... you talented, skillful person.
Moving now.
Go forth, do cool stuff, because you can do it. Oh, hello. I think they're pissed off with me. Do you think they might be mad?
Moving now.
I think they're mad. I think they're mad. These guys are really mad. These guys are mad as hell. Alright, let's advance the front. Neo Gary, you need to do better. Okay.
Listening.
I am gonna duplicate you though. Split you off. No, not you. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to duplicate you. And split you off.
Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Oh my god. Okay.
Receiving.
Guys, we're gonna do a little bit of a swapsies, alright? We're gonna do, send you over there, you over here.
Now. Receiving. Moving now.
Receiving. Moving.
Okay. Alright, we need to do a big fight against the communists before we do anything else. Before we finish the stream, we need to finish the stream with that. Uh-oh, they're fast. Oh, they're fast. Oh, they're fast. Hello, they're fast.
Listening.
Alright, so we got interceptor squadrons.
Listening.
Let's go! One last fight! Also, yeah, alright, we vastly outmatch these guys. And let's go hang out on the swordfish. Boys, I am pointing the wrong way first. Quick, we must look at them. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of planes. Ooh. Oh boy. Alright, let's look at these guys. Oh, that's Command and Conquer. So we've got a SIG 65 fighter. And there's an SU something something. Yep, SUG 67 interceptor squadron. And we have a lot of decoys, so this should be pretty straightforward. I think the Adelis haven't reloaded yet, unfortunately, which is annoying. Which is irritating. Let's have a look here. Oh, amphibious tanks. Probably not the best choice for this. Oh well, they are moral support if nothing else. Oh, this is cool. This is real cool. Wow. And there's the tarantulas, in case anyone's wondering. They're being all moral supporty. I don't think they can even hit these things. They're just here for fun. Although they are actually handling themselves quite nicely in this... Oh, yep, yeah, there's the Adelis. The Adelis are letting rip. Oh boy. It's mostly the swordfish doing the work once again. Swordfish just clearing house, as per usual. Because that's what they do. Wah! I don't want to go into space. Oh wow, look at this. This is a scene. Oh yeah, we're in a fight. We're in a fight. Oh, the interceptors have come for us. And like, amphibious tanks are just basically submarines right now. I'm so glad I brought the lasers along for this. Whee! Yay! The swordfish is kinda ugly, I have to admit. But she does her job so well. So incredibly well. Best dogfighter I ever made. Because lasers... Hell yeah, okay. Right, that's an excellent place to stop, because these guys, how fast are they? Not fast enough. Who's coming for me? Yeah, they're all coming for me. Oh, wow. They are mad as hell. Okay, oh yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah. Alright, that will friggin' do for now, I reckon. We done good, baby. We done good. Let's go sit on the tungsten slug. Oi, UI. Let's go sit on her. Yeah. We done soon. You are most welcome, Lord Darth. So yeah, next week, well, I'll do a poll next week whether we want to build a bigger, meaner version of the swordfish, or carry right the hell on. And yeah, so thank you all so much for joining me on this stream. Thank you, Aperture, for making this custom campaign in the first place, and dropping lore in the chat. That's super cool. And usual story, like, follow, subscribe on Twitch and on YouTube. And I've written a book. It's called Two of Rogues. Go read it if you haven't already. Just Google Two of Rogues. You will find it immediately. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Farewell.